Back to the Morning Blend, everybody. Today, bright ideas for your home from the Brookfield Home and Idea Center. And bright is a key word here because today we're going to talk about solar panels and outdoor landscaping. Pat Devereaux and Darren Kalal are participating members of the Brookfield Home and Idea Center. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hi.
Nice to have you here. What's new at the Brookfield Home and Idea Center?
Well, we're always growing. We've got about 50 members now. Some of the new members include, I'm going to look at my sheet here,
Sure.
some fireplaces and chimney sweeps, decking materials, specialty deck lighting, pet containment, a motorized lawnmower system, which is really cool.
Nice.
Metal roofing and granite countertops. But beyond that, they can come to the center and they can see working kitchens, working bathrooms. We have indoor and outdoor landscape display. We've got an outdoor fireplace, an outdoor kitchen, so people can come and see anything that they need for their home.
It's fantastic. You're with Stone Oak Landscapes. Tell us a little bit about what your company can do for people. I think
Sure.
people now are kind of excited to start
Now's
thinking
our season.
about their yard. Yeah.
We're a full-service landscape company. We're landscape architects, landscape designers, and landscape installation. We do, of course, planting, but we do brickwork, stonework, retaining walls, patio, seat walls, landscape lighting, water features, really anything having to do with the outside of the house. But more importantly, we like to create outdoor environments, outdoor rooms for people.
And I think people make the most of good weather here in our area. I think we're smart that way. What about the drought that we had last year? A lot of people are kind of anxiously awaiting what their yard is going to look like.
What their lawn is going to look like. Yeah, you know, it's kind of a waiting game. Lawns are pretty resilient, but if there are problems with lawns, really the best thing to do would be to aerate it. Core aerating is the best thing they can do for their lawn. Maybe spray, if it's weak, they could put a little compost down and tops dress it, put a little seed down and keep it watered, and it should come back just fine. Trees too, make sure the trees get watered really good because the drought will affect trees for a few years to come yet.
And I bet when you make house calls, diagnosing problems like that is going to be a key thing for you guys this spring. Darren, let's talk a little bit about integrated building systems, because one of the things that you do is solar panels, and I think a lot of people avoid them because they think they're going to be super expensive.
Yeah, that is the misconception. Actually, they eventually will pay for themselves, and unlike a car that's very expensive, they don't go bouncing down the road breaking themselves, hitting potholes. They primarily are made out of glass and silicone, and they sit on your roof or a ground mount system, and they just sit there, and so they really can last a very long time. Typical return on investment is 10 to 15 years, so you have another 15 to 20 years of it sitting there producing electricity for you, and it's already been paid for by that time. And
I love what you said during the commercial break about there's no return on investment in the bills you pay for utilities.
Absolutely not, right. And then if they all of a sudden one morning decide to raise the rates, you have to pay it.
Yeah.
And with solar electric, once you buy the system, the rates are you paying the system off, and once the system's paid off, it's free.
What will people see at the showroom as it relates to your solar panels? Is there a display or a demonstration of some kind?
Yeah, I installed three systems actually. One system that I like to use, I think I'm unique in this area using it, it's called Lumos Solar, and they developed a solar panel that is actually clear, so you can see through it. And what we're using it on top of Pat's structure there. It's a gazebo, and
we're working together.
Yeah, we're working together.
Nice.
So why not have a solar garden?
Oh,
so
that's so cool.
Yeah, you can have the solar garden. So basically over the gazebo is the solar panels, and they're clear. They do provide some shade, yet they do produce electricity. Also standard roof mount system, and I have some down lower to the ground so people could actually touch and feel and see them.
I like the education involved with that, because a lot of people don't quite understand how it would work at their house. The showroom is something that's open to the public. They can stop in and see all these great demonstrations and working kitchens and working things.
Yeah, they can come in, they can browse on their own, they can look at roofing, and they can look at flooring, they can look at plumbing fixtures, they can look at all of our products for everybody that works together at this showroom.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic. You've got so many participating members now, and a lot of new members, which is exciting. So if you've already been there, you should go back, because there's a lot of things you probably haven't seen already. And the showroom is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, and also Saturdays from 9 to 3, or by appointment. You can visit the Brookfield Home and Idea Center, located on North 124th Street. You can call the phone number that you see on your screen. They're on Facebook, or visit their website, BrookfieldHomeandIdeaCenter.com. Thanks, guys. Nice to have you.
It's been great.
Thank you.
And we'll